I was really trying to remember back some memorable moments here. A long time before I came here, we used to have the football coaches. One of them would be Santa Claus, and there'd be some teachers that would be elves, and we had reindeer. And they brought that back one year, and I got to be one of the elves. And it was Coach Permenter who played Santa Claus. He's a great Santa Claus. If you've had the privilege of meeting him, he's awesome. Another memorable moment, I think it was the first or second year I was here, and our basketball team, unlike last year's team that went all the way, we did make it down to the state semifinals. And I think we took 5 or 6 busloads of kids down to, the Lakers play at Staples Center now. I think before then it was the Forum, and it was so cool. It wasn't very crowded. We were about the only ones in there, but it was the neatest experience for the Foothill students and the staff who'd never been there, because they gave us a free bus ride down and back. They brought us home. But we had like 5 busloads of kids that went down there. That was pretty cool. Some of the rallies. The rallies always had a lot of the teachers in them. And I think the teachers at Foothill have no shame. They will do anything in a rally. You know, from men teachers dancing like they were famous women singers, and they were dressed in beautiful dresses, to, we had them out there one time, they were wearing, I think, overalls, and then they took the overalls off. They were always very involved, and it really got the energy level going in the gym. It was awesome to see that. There's been some sad moments. I lost a really favorite student of mine. I had him as a freshman, and his senior year, because of a surgery, there was an accident in surgery, and he ended up, he went in for a tonsillectomy, had his tonsils out, I think it was, and there was a problem, and a week later he died. And I will always remember his funeral. The church was packed. We got out of school early. I think we got out like at 12:30 or 1:30. The funeral started at 2, and I will always remember Miguel's funeral. That really, it really affected me, because he was really one of those students who wasn't an A student. He wasn't Mr. Super Athlete, but he had a lot going for him. He's just a nice kid. He had so much potential. Some of the things we did here on campus for the kids, trying to think of the senior sunsets at Pismo Beach. I don't know if any kids in the archiving class or any of you guys are seniors, but that was always, I was here when they started it, and everybody thought we were crazy taking kids to the beach. But that first year when we took all those, we took, I think it was 3 buses to Pismo, and the look on the faces of our students just, it was such a treat. And some of the other field trips I went on. Memorable moments for me are the ones that are still going on, because I still connect with some of the teachers here, even though I've been gone. The social studies department, as being the chairman of that, I really got to know, I think even before I was the department chair, I got to know the people that I worked with. And I have just built some really good bonds with them, and I appreciate their friendship. And like even Mr. Carlotti, I call him my little brother, because I'm older than him, but he's really bigger than me, but I call him the big guy. But I still have some very strong friendships with some of the people here. Can't walk away from 20 years of friendships. Can't do that. It's been interesting to see Foothill change in different ways, and that's about it.